Welcome back, Game Week King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the final round of the Champions GP for our main account here. And luckily for us, we did make it to the finals. And so far, we've done our first 4 races. As you know, we're going to be doing our last 4 races here, and the first 4 races have been devastating for us here in the finals. I'm not gonna lie. There you see 5 points, 3 points, 6 points, and we just managed to break into the double numbers and got 12 points for the last race. There. So we're going to do in our last 4 races here. And remember, we're testing the Champions GP here, so you guys didn't have to. And we've happened to make it to the final, so we will be getting some prizes, even if we come dead last in this event. So let's go see if we can try and not come dead last. Let's go. Here we go for our first race on Mexico, and before I forgot, we've launched a giveaway. So we've launched a giveaway of $100. We're going to be giving away $100 in gift card to you guys out there. So just check my social pages, my Twitter account, my Instagram account. Check on the YouTube community posts. You'll see the post for the giveaway. And good luck to everybody who enters in it. Hopefully one of you guys win that $100, as I know it will be good for you guys to kick off your season. All right, so let's jump on in to our first race here and see what we can do. All right, so we've decided to go for the Maryland boost here. Let's see if our drivers can get us a good start. We're trying to go for 4 laps with or Verstappen, and we want to go for 4 with or Leclerc. Down the inside, look at the inside, he's wide open. Verstappen, take all of it. Oh man, he fell right behind Albon when all the inside was wide open for him to sneak up there. Now we see Leclerc on the outside, on the inside now, trying to get out of this jam. Verstappen is up to P17. Can he get inside of Zoe? Yes, he can. All right, so we're not going to get Sargent. We're going to cut him down there, cut that off. And we're going to cut down Leclerc there and cut that off as well. Let's boost up and see if we can get Leclerc to squeeze past Zoe. Right, unable to squeeze past Zoe there. We're going to still attempt it. See if we can squeeze past Zoe. There we go. Squeezing past. Then we'll just cut right back down to save on some power units. So we'll save a little bit there. Boost back up in the corners as the rival is on a charge. We want to try and hold him off. So we're going to boost there. So we're on boost. There we go. And he's out now. So he's off. Now we're going to kind of cut down to charge. Now with Leclerc here as Verstappen continues to go. We want to do 4 laps with Verstappen here, and we're going for the 1 stop. And Verstappen is about to cross the line. Doesn't look like he's going to get that 4 laps in there, Max Verstappen. What was that from Max Verstappen? I don't know. He just stalled going around that corner. And as you can see, he's just struggling there at the moment. Let's now get back Tsunoda. Cut down there. See if we can sneak past Nico Hulkenberg up the inside. No, we can't. And I might have to just go to pit with Verstappen and then go for the long run. So I'm going to go for hard tires with him, and then we'll just go for the remaining 5 laps on these hards. Let's boost him in. And let's boost now around or Leclerc. See if we can pass Tsunoda. Don't know what kind of boost that was on Yuki there. He just pulled away. Cut up. Come on. Oh man. We almost got him. Almost. Alright, we're going to go to pit now for another set of medium tires for Leclerc. And we'll just let Verstappen drive on regular driving as we push in or Leclerc here. We have a little boost in pit time on that boost. We have corners and we have a little bit of speed. All right. Pretty slow stop from or Leclerc, but it's all right. We'll keep him going on regular driving as we are now out of boost. So what we'll have to do now is to save, let our boost build. So wherever we could save some boost, we're going to save it. Wherever we could save a little bit, we're going to save it. so we have enough to push at the end. Alright, let's cut it up. Let's boost by pit with both drivers here. See if we can pick up anybody who's in pit or who's going to be exiting the pits. All right, we picked up one, and then we'll just cut down and cut down there. All right, we're up to P19 with Leclerc, which is nice. He's in a little bit of clean air there. See the rival now flying with his Verstappen. He's on the medium tire, so he's going to be faster than our Verstappen here, and he's going to have a good amount of boost. So we want to try and save as much we can save with our Leclerc as we try to hold our position. Why did Leclerc just move out the way and let Tsunoda by? He didn't even try to defend that position. He just moved out the way, and it was like, okay, Tsunoda, you could go ahead. You could go by, Yuki. Look at that car. Is that the #1 car or something? Looks that way. I think that's the lead car. Yeah, it's the #1 car. It's just flying through there. All right, so we're up to P21 and P17. And we've saved a little bit of boost to hold off the rival if he catches up. All right, so we see him pushing. He's about to go out of boost. There we go. And now we're just going to boost from here since he's out of boost. And we're going to do the same for our Leclerc. We're just going to boost our drivers as the P1 race has been completed for him, and P2 race has been completed for him as well. So we just want to hold. What was that from Verstappen? He just stopped. He just slowed right up and let that rival just sneak by him. P20 Piastri just sneak by him. At least we see Leclerc here holding P17 down. All right, let's boost now. There we go, losing P21. I was trying to boost to defend that. Did we retake it? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Come on now, hold it to the line. Hold it to the line. Good block from Verstappen there. That was a great block from Verstappen to take it to the line. For 12 points, we'll take that. All right. Excited to score 12 points. All right, let's jump on into our next race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We are on Miami for this one. Let's see what we could do here. And so the qualifiers 21-22. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go mediums. Yeah, let's go mediums for both drivers, and we're gonna go with some boost that gives a little bit of tire management and some speed. So we're gonna go with the dead fast for both drivers here. All right. What I might try to do is go for 3 in the middle, and we'll go for 2 at the starting of the race here. All right, so Verstappen on the outside line looking good. Leclerc kind of got blocked in all the way. Verstappen, there you go. Leclerc came in out to follow Verstappen up to P13, I should say. And then we'll just cut down Verstappen there since he's up to P13, and let's cut down Leclerc there who's up to P18. All right, so what we want to do now is basically just manage from here until it's time to go to pit. As these cars are going to sneak by, they are stronger built, and we're not so strong. But it's just amazing to just even make it to the final round. I'm happy that we made it. And even if we come last, we'll still be getting some rewards. So we're going to defend up the straight here into this corner so we don't lose any position. Good defending there. And Leclerc picked up a position as well as the rival continues to push, trying to squeeze by. He pushed that rival, that AI car around us, and he still did not pass that AI car right there. He just pushed the AI around us. Now he gets to pass it. All right, as we hold. All right, Leclerc kind of slow. Boost. For Verstappen, we dropped back, lost a few positions because we were focusing on Leclerc there. And we'll now boost. There we go. Pick up back some position with or Verstappen. Let's push or Leclerc. All right, we're gonna come back to pit for mediums, and I want to go like for. See how if I could go like for 3 laps on those mediums and then come back to pit. All right, so that's my plan here. See if we can go 3 laps on these mediums now. A little bit of stock in. Nice fast exit, and we're back out in P20. So we're gonna cut down there to conserve. Since we're out by ourselves, and since we're just behind the rival Norris here, we're gonna cut to conserve with both drivers. We want to go for 3 laps, so I'm trying to save tires while at the same time I'm trying to refill my power unit. Right, so they've caught up. Ooh, and we lost the position. I didn't want to do that. Alright, it's alright. Alright, what we're gonna have to do is boost by pit here. So we'll boost down the straight, so we try and get by pit and pass some of them while they're in pit, and then we'll cut back to conserve to try and save some tires and so forth. There we go. Alright, so let's cut to conserve now. Alright, let's cut back to conserve there as we try to save some tires so we could go around for another lap. Cut down to conserve. Verstappen losing a position there, but that's alright. Alright, so we're refilling our power unit while at the same time saving tires so we could get that extra lap in there that we want to get in there. And we're going to cut back up now, so we think we're good for the extra lap. We've crossed the line with 30%, so we should be good to go around for this next lap, and we're just going to come back to, we could come back to like softs, so we have that, all that extra power. So yeah, let's do that. And we're gonna do no servicing as well. No servicing. So we get a nice fast setup. Looks like we're about to run out of tires. Doesn't look like these tires are gonna be making it to the finish line. We should have cut down a little bit more, or a little bit earlier is when we should have cut down a little bit earlier. If we make it to the corner, we're good to go. Let's boost in. And let's boost from there. We just want to make it to the corner, and we're in. The rival should be coming in as well here. Alright, we should get out before the rival with one driver, and then get the jump with the other driver on the next rival. There we go. Alright, looking good. We should be in front of that rival right there. There we go. Alright, now we're just going to cut to regular driving here. Cut to regular driving. Because we don't want these tires to go out, so we want to manage them as good as possible as well, so we can get them to the finish without them going out, because they're softs and it's 1 to 2 after all, not 2 to 2. Alright, so we have a nice little distance here, looking good so far. We're gonna keep it on regular driving for now. Keep it on regular driving for now. Cut down to conserve to save a little bit of the tires. And then once we hit this back straight, we're gonna start to push. Alright, we're looking good, we're looking good. Alright, so we could start pushing Leclerc from here. And then we'll push Verstappen once we hit that back straight. We want to see if we could get our Leclerc to catch up to the rival Hamilton. Now we could push or Verstappen from there. So we secure P21, and we're not going to catch up to the rival as he's pushing as well. There are a few slow cars. And we got them. We got them to the line. We got them to the line. The few slow cars, we got them to the line. So up to P19. Is the finish for or Verstappen there for 2 extra points. Nice, so that's 8 points for us as our Leclerc crossed the line in P23. Alright, so yeah, 2 awesome races so far. Let's jump into the next one and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Australia for this one. It's a wet qualifiers. Wonder if it's going to be a wet race. Let's wait and see. I think it's 10% chance of rain here. So if it's going to be wet, it's going to be highly bipolar. Alright, so it's dry. So we're gonna go softs and mediums. Or what we can do, I want to give that a try as well. We're gonna go Maryland for boat drivers. We're gonna try and see if we could go long for a one stop. Let's aim see if we can get a one stop done. Rival has also opted to go for medium and hards. Let's get the fast start method in there. See if Verstappen can clear a good block and opens the line for Max Verstappen to just take advantage of the inside. And he did so. He's up to P16. Leclerc now following suit. What a start from both drivers here. We want him to get into position so we can cut them down to regular drive-in. Alright, so nice position gain. So up to P13. We're going to cut these off now. Alright, so what we're going to try to do now is we're going to try to aim for 4 laps with Verstappen. Or if we go 3 laps, we'll come back to hards and try to aim for 4. For the remaining 5, I should say. But we're going to try and aim for 4 with both drivers. We should be good to get 4 off Leclerc. It's just a matter of Max getting 4 as well. We'll know in a minute after we cross the line. If we cross the line with 50% on Max, we should be good. Rival has boost out. There we go. So the rival is behind us. All boost out. Alright, so we're at 50%. So I think we're good for 4 with or Verstappen. I think we're good for 4 with Verstappen. And we might be good for 5 with Leclerc. We might be good for 5 if we play it just right. Alright, so I'm going to try and save a little bit with or Verstappen. We're going to try and save a little bit, just a little bit here to give him that extra edge. So he gets that 4 comfortably. And we'll just keep our Leclerc going. If we cross the line with about above 35% on Leclerc, he's good for 5. Cut back up with Verstappen as we just let them trap by one at a time. There we go. So we're going to run out of tires right there so we can cut down here. And we'll cut down our Leclerc here as well. Let him defend a bit, then we'll cut him back up. Cut back up Verstappen now. Alright, so Verstappen is in P15 all by himself behind the pack here. So we're going to go to pit and we're just going to come back to hard tires for our Verstappen here. And then we're going to probably come back. Let's just come back with Leclerc for hards as well. As Verstappen is on his way in. Almost at the entrance. Now he is going in without run out of tires. Nice, nice, nice. And we'll just let our Leclerc kind of slow in. So the stocking is not too bad. And here goes Verstappen. Oh, come on. Verstappen getting blocked by P21 there. Man, that block was an epic block. Or Verstappen. P21, he just blocked Verstappen right off. Now we get to squeeze by him. He just blocked or Verstappen right off there. Let's see if Verstappen or Leclerc can squeeze by the rival Leclerc here. Let's give him back the support. Cut down, boost up. You don't want to burn down too much of his power unit. Alright, we got the position now. Alright, let's see if we can push or Verstappen by pit. Catch P19, push Leclerc as well. Alright, there we go. We caught up. Can Leclerc squeeze by? Yes, he can. And the rival Sainz seems to be suffering a breakdown. Way out in the front for not servicing. Why didn't you service rival Sainz? Rival Sainz did not service there at all. That's good news for us. Alright, so we have one car, which is P17, who is going to be going into pit. He's right there, so we're going to boost around here with our drivers. Ooh, come on. How did De Vries get that position? Take it back. Now he's slowing us up. Alright, so we didn't get the P17 on his stop. Alright, so we have Logan Sargent, who will be... Nope. It's the final lap. So we can just boost or Verstappen from there. As it's the final lap, let's see if we can go catch up to P18. Under boost. Sergeant P17 already making his way. Ooh, we're still at the 7th lap. Why did I think it's the final lap? Final lap not for us. Alright, so we'll attack. Squeeze past Verstappen. Nope, so Verstappen did squeeze past Albon. And Leclerc is in P22. So P18, P22 looks like where we're going to be finishing here. Unless our drivers have something extra up their sleeves to pick up a little extra place. Other than that, that's where we're finishing. And that should be about 10 points. It looks like we might be able to squeeze past Piastri here. So let's give the support to Leclerc. And see if he can get it done. Nope, he's too far away. Too far away. So he's not going to get it. Alright, so P18, P22 for 10 points is where we're going to finish that race. Really nice there. 10 points. Alright, so it looks like the video keeps us in the double figures. So as we have been scoring double figures in all 3 races so far. Or did we score 8 points in the last race? Let's jump on into the final race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our final race of the video, and I'm still stoked. We made it to the finals. Let's see what we could do here at Imola for our final race. P21, P23 it is. We'll take it. Alright, so Imola. What do I want to go for here? Eclipse. Let's go for the Vice. I haven't used this one. So let's just go for that. Give that a try and see how that works. Used to be one of the best boosts of 2022. So we start off with the fast start method. See if the Vice can push our drivers through. Alright, so we managed to pick up some pack. Verstappen along the outside. Wants to go ahead, but the game keeps glitching him back. I hate it when the game does that. Whenever I see a race starts and the game is glitching like that. Yeah, when it's glitching like that, yeah, you know you're not going to get too far where you would want to get to. Alright, so let's cut them down there as Verstappen is now up to P17, Leclerc up to P20. See if we can push Verstappen. Ooh, lost the position. Wanted to defend that position there. Alright, there we go. Looking good, looking good. We see Leclerc getting passed by the rival, boosting. Boost, boost, boost to defend Verstappen as the Williams cars just skipped by us. Now it's glitching. See, we just passed the Williams and it just glitched us back. I hate when it's glitching like that. I'm telling you. Whenever you see it glitching, it's going to be some strange racing whenever you see it glitching like that. I'm telling you guys. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to pit for some medium tires with Verstappen here. And let's boost our Leclerc by pit. Boost up. Clear that. Alright, so up to P16 with Leclerc. We're going to bring him in for some softs with servicing. As we let our Verstappen cruise a bit. Now what we want to do is try to get onto that distance. Because we're already slow in the pits, so you want to make sure you're beating on track. You at least have a little bit of boost distance on track. There you see glitching all over. As we're trying to get the overtake done, it starts to glitch. Whenever you see that, yep, not too much luck for you. It's going to be a tough race. Alright, Leclerc coming back out on his softs. Rival Verstappen stayed out for 4 laps on his hards. Now, can those hards bring him for 4 laps? It's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, the hards can bring them around for 4. Interesting. Now that's some good information to have. We're going to boost by pit here. And he came back to softs, which means he'll have to make another pit stop on those hard. So we're going to bring in or Verstappen for the medium tires, and then we're going to let Leclerc go around for another lap because we really don't want to stock right now. So I'm going to go to conserve and let Leclerc go around as I go in for the extra lap. We have to keep Leclerc on conserve, and then we're going to do no service with him, and then we'll just use that boost to boost him on to finish from there. The rival will be stocking behind Leclerc, who looks like his tires are going. Man, looks like his tires are not going to be making it to the line, to the pits. Not even close, and we're out. Alright, let's just keep him cruising down. Hold, 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 hold. Double component failure on the rival. Double component failure on the rival there. So we should boost out, and then you see we get slowed going by the pits. Don't know why that is, that your car gets slowed when they go by the other car's pit lane. Alright, so one lap to go. We have a lot of softs in front of us, so we're not going to be able to catch up, but we're going to give it our best shot anyways. And we're going to boost right from here, and we're going to do the same with our Leclerc, boost right from there. And then it's a matter of rival boosting as well with his Verstappen. Burning down, burning down. Now he's out, as we are out as well. So I'm going to let it stay on regular driving, and as we get a little bit, we're going to kind of boost off just like that. Boost off so he doesn't sneak by us, because you never know with this game, trust me. You will be on the same speed with the rival, and then the game just push the rival car in front of you. It is what it is. Alright, so there we go. 7 points for our final race. We'll take it. We'll take it. We weren't supposed to be in champions anyway with these levels, and we made it to the finals, and we put up a final score. We put up a final score. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to make it to the finals, but we made it. Oh my god, we made it to the finals for the first Champions GP with our levels that we have, man. And there we go. Look at that. 63 points. There we go. Hopefully that hold for a top 50 spot for us to get a nice little reward. 63. There we go. Hopefully we get some Series 12 rewards. We're going to get 8 epic and 20 rares, 24 boosts at the lowest tier of the event. Alright, so that's basically going to be it. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing, and use code word mega deal down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. Remember to check out our social media platforms for our giveaway of $100 in gift card. Good luck to everybody. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Well, good guys. Bye. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to